Lewis Hamilton may be one of the greatest drivers in Formula One history, but his move to Ferrari in 2025 could be the biggest challenge of his career. And it's not just speculation. A former F1 driver who knows the sport inside and out has issued a serious warning about Hamilton's adaptation to Ferrari. His name is Anthony Davidson, a former driver and now a simulation expert at Mercedes. He believes Hamilton's transition could be far more difficult than fans expect. But before we break down the reasons behind this warning and the challenges Hamilton is already facing, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. The Hamilton-Ferrari era has begun, and you won't want to miss a single moment of this journey. Davidson's concern comes from a simple fact. Switching teams in Formula One is never as easy as it looks. He used a recent example to explain why Hamilton's move could be risky. Daniel Ricciardo. When Ricciardo left Renault for McLaren, many expected him to continue performing at a high level. Instead, he struggled massively to adapt to the car, lost confidence, and his career never truly recovered. The question now is, could Hamilton face a similar fate? Modern Formula One cars are incredibly sensitive to a driver's style. Even the smallest differences in car behavior can completely destroy a driver's confidence. That's exactly what happened to Ricciardo. It's what happened to Sebastian Vettel when he moved to Aston Martin. And it's what even a world champion like Kimi Raikkonen experienced when he switched from McLaren to Ferrari in 2007. Hamilton may have already completed some tests with Ferrari, but as Davidson pointed out, simulator sessions and test runs are never enough to guarantee a smooth adaptation. Hamilton is now dealing with a completely different braking system. Mercedes use carbon industry brakes, but Ferrari relies on Brembo. That alone could dramatically change how the car reacts under braking. Then there's the steering, the way power is delivered, and even how the car responds to inputs. All of which will be unfamiliar to Hamilton after 12 years driving Mercedes machinery built around his style. And the biggest problem? He doesn't have much time to figure it out. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time. We'll be following Hamilton's adaptation closely, and you won't want to miss any updates on this incredible story. Another crucial point Davidson raised is Ferrari's approach to team dynamics. Fred Vasseur has said Hamilton and Leclerc will start as equals, but history tells us a different story. Ferrari is not known for patience. If one driver starts to pull ahead, the team will quickly shift its focus. The first race of the season, the Australian Grand Prix on March 16th, is coming fast. And according to Martin Brundle, Hamilton has until the Japanese Grand Prix to prove himself. If by then he's still struggling, Ferrari could make a decision and put all their effort behind Leclerc. And if that happens, Hamilton could find himself in a position he hasn't faced in over a decade, playing second fiddle within his own team. The upcoming preseason tests in Bahrain from February 26th to 28th will be absolutely crucial. This will be our first real indication of how Hamilton is coping with the Ferrari and whether he can compete with Leclerc from day one. If he struggles, Davidson's warning will start to look like a prophecy. But if Hamilton adapts quickly, this move to Ferrari could turn into yet another triumphant chapter in his legendary career. Now we want to hear from you. Will Hamilton be able to overcome these challenges and fight for the title? Or is this going to be the toughest period of his career? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit the like button, and subscribe for all the latest F1 updates. See you in the next one.